In Dust of Snow, how the poet's day was saved by the crow. How did nature help in uplifting the poet's mood? What is the significance of symbols used in the poem Dust of Snow? Welcome to my classroom, where today we'll study and analytically dissect the hidden context present in the poem Dust of Snow. Robert Frost was an American poet. Common motif in his poetry was nature, interwoven with introspection and pragmatism. The language used in his poems was conversational, simple, and evocative. Frost's signature style was his ability to observe and pen down human responses to nature's processes. Dust of Snow is taken from the Pulitzer Prize-winning volume New Hampshire, published in 1923. He is also the only poet who has won the Pulitzer Prize for poetry 4 times. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Let's start with the first quatrain. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. First stanza begins with a simple event. A crow, probably landing on a hemlock tree, has caused a bit of snow to fall upon the poet. What is the significance of this simple occurrence? We do know that the sentence so far is incomplete and that the next part is going to be vital or important. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. So, what information are we getting from the second quatrain? The speaker is saying that the crow, along with the bit of snow that fell on him, has somehow managed to uplift or change his mood. Further, he is saying that this action has also saved a part of his day that up till now he held in much regret. From the last line, we are learning that it seems it was just not a good day for the speaker. We have covered the literal meaning of this short 8-line poem. Let's come to the figurative meaning of this poem. The poem is stylistically simple with a rhyme scheme of A-B, C-D, C-D. Also, please note that it is the second quatrain that has the genius of this poem. Robert Frost, in just a few simple words, has managed to express an idea of such great import that most humans, although vaguely aware in the subconscious, rarely ever feel it at conscious level. Meaning, what as humans we see but rarely feel. Answer is the unnoticed and often ignored presence of nature. Why do we do that? Answer to this could be the self-absorption of the human mind. You might ask, what is self-absorption? Well, it is the preoccupation with one's own feelings or situation. The speaker was preoccupied with his/her thoughts. Something had happened that had ruined most of the day. His musings were interrupted when the dust of snow fell on him. It was unexpected, sudden. The event was simple, but the speaker was affected by it. Dust of Snow is a light-hearted comical poem, but it is also emphasizing that nature has the ability to alter our thoughts, behavior, mood by how we interpret it. Like in the poem, an action was made. When the crow landed on the hemlock tree, it had no intention to disturb the poet. This action had no inherent meaning, but the poet gave meaning to it by how he interpreted it. Nature was there, existing and indifferent to the speaker's inner thoughts or preoccupation. It was this indifference that was amusing to the speaker, which had uplifted his mood and made his day better. Also, notice these 4 words taken from nature: dust, snow, crow, and hemlock. In the native English-speaking world, these words, or rather symbols, can have different connotations or meanings. Dust here means a bit of snow, but it could also mean a little, insignificant amount of something. Snow can hint towards many things. Snow covering the land can depict change of season, coldness, indifference towards something or someone. Hemlock tree. This evergreen pine, also native to North America, was used as a common imagery in Robert Frost's poems. Dust of Snow is from the North Hampshire collection, a place that is surrounded by these trees. Crow. Although this bird is used to represent evil or death, here the crow is just a part of the natural world, where the crow is not even aware or cares for the poet's existence. After knowing the possible meanings of these symbols, you as a speaker can build your own narrative for this poem. Something like, it takes just a bit of nature's indifference or its oblivious existence to brighten up our spirit. The language used by Robert Frost in this poem is simple and precise, but its delivery, its effect is comical. We, as a reader, feel the light-hearted note at the end that at least this diversion created by nature has managed to save some part of his day, that his day was not at a complete loss. In conclusion, the speaker's change of mood did not happen as a result of Crow's action, but because of the speaker's interpretation of the event, that is, assigning some meaning or significance to the action. Robert Frost in this poem has used nature as an instrument to explore human consciousness by finding meaning in simple natural events. This concludes our today's session. If you like the explanation, do give it a thumbs up or comment. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to the channel. Until next time, take care.